I'm Matt Willis, Public Health Officer from Marin County, and I'm going to talk today about masks. Because the regulations have been shifting, I'm going to try and provide some clarity on where we are today. First is that anyone can continue to wear a mask anytime they want. Face covering has been an important personal routine for over a year, and many of us will still use masks for a while as a personal choice, even if it's not technically required in any given setting, and that's okay and expected. We'll need to respect one another's choices. The next nugget is this. Outside, you don't need to cover your face. Whatever your vaccine status or age or whatever other factor, it's up to you whether you want to wear a mask outside. So if you're walking down the street and you see people without a mask, that's okay. And the reason that's okay from a public health standpoint in Marin County is that 90% of us who are eligible have been vaccinated. And correspondingly, we have low rates of community transmission, no hospitalizations in the past week, and no deaths in the past month from COVID-19. I love saying that. Almost all of our cases are among people who are unvaccinated. So the second nugget is that if you're unvaccinated, you need to wear a mask indoors if you're not in your own household. Those are the two main points. You don't need a mask outside, and only unvaccinated people need to wear a mask inside in most settings. Now, there are a few exceptions where everyone needs to cover their face. That includes public transportation, healthcare, and schools and youth programs. Also, any employer or establishment can continue to require face covering indoors for everyone present. Marin is following state regulations which tie to CDC recommendations. We issued a masking order last year, weeks before the state took the same action. Now, as we reopen, we agree with the state timing that we're ready to start removing our masks in most settings. There are no longer any Marin-specific regulations around masks. Of course, we'll be closely monitoring COVID activity in Marin and will respond if we need to. Thanks to your work in controlling spread, we've earned the right to start feeling the sun on our faces a little more and to see the smiles that have been hidden for so long. Thanks for doing your part.